First Firmament, First Cosmos. The First Firmament is the embodiment of the very first universe to ever exist. He is the creator of the Aspirants and the Celestials, powerful cosmic beings whose conflict almost destroyed him. Barely surviving the ordeal, the First Firmament watched as his scattered essence became the multiverse and went through multiple renewal cycles. Upon the rebirth of the 8th iteration, the First Firmament launched an attack on eternity, the current embodiment of the multiverse. Celestial War. In the beginning, there was only one universe, the First Firmament. Loneliness led it into making life, resulting in the birth of several celestial beings. The Dark Ones, who the firmament named Aspirants, were industrious in their worship of it, seeking its approval whenever they created life on their own. But the multicolored ones, who later became known as Celestials, wanted their creations to evolve and for the universe to evolve with them, and thus know growth, change, and mortality. This divergence of ideas ushered in a war that ended with the First Firmament being shattered into pieces by the weapons of the multicolored rebels, forcing it to flee in terror to the farthest edges of being with the remaining aspirants. Hundreds of new universes were born from the First Firmament's pure substance, forming a new, collective being who was the second cosmos and first multiverse. Eternity War. The First Firmament watched from the void as the Celestials colonized the second cosmos, evolving their own servitors and calling them Omegas, in opposition to the Alpha their creator was. As time passed by, the multiverse died time and time again only to be reborn evolved soon afterwards, filling the firmament with hatred as it wanted to reclaim its position as the embodiment of everything. This feeling gave it patience to choose the right moment to attack, which came following the restoration of the multiverse as the 8th cosmos. Taking advantage of the weakened state in which eternity, the current personification of the multiverse, was left in the wake of his death and resurrection, the First Firmament bound him in chains and started to feed on him. Meanwhile, the Aspirants entered eternity to damage him whenever and however they could. After two of the cosmic aspects, Lord Chaos and Master Order, were corrupted by the Aspirants, the First Firmament influenced them into murdering the Living Tribunal, the personification of multiversal law, and merging together to replace him as Logos. Logos then went on to execute the Celestials and force Galactus to change from Lifebringer back to Devourer of Worlds. However, that change was reversed by the Anti-Man, Herald of Galactus, at the cost of his own life. In order to stop the First Firmament and aid eternity, Galactus gathered Ego Prime, Psyhawk, the Infinite, and the Ghost of the Shaper of Worlds to form the Eternity Watch. The Eternity Watch confronted Logos and the Aspirants in the Superflow. At the same time, the Maker foolishly used the High Evolutionaries' technology to bring down the Superflow in an attempt to unify the multiverse into a single reality and strengthen eternity. When this process proved to be counterproductive as it made it easier for the First Firmament to consume eternity, Galactus had Shaper's Ghost teleport the Ultimates, a team of superheroes from Earth that Galactus had reformed to help in his quest against the First Firmament, to the High Evolutionaries' counter-Earth. With the help of the resurrected Ultimates of Earth, 1610, Galactus Ultimates managed to reverse the damage caused to the Superflow and restored the multiverse to its normal state. Galactus and the Eternity Watch subsequently resumed their confrontation against the agents of the First Firmament. With the help of Black Panther's ascended astral form and the rebirthed Celestials, the Eternity Watch defeated the Aspirants and Logos. The First Firmament was also defeated when Eternity summoned the past incarnations of the multiverse to his aid, the Ultimate Ultimates. After being chained, the First Firmament was taken by the Ultimate Ultimates to the next place, where they hoped to heal their kin. Attributes. Powers. The First Firmament is virtually omnipresent, omniscient, and omnipotent. Although it was greatly weakened when it was shattered, the First Firmament eventually grew powerful enough to chain a weakened eternity and nearly devoured the entire multiverse. According to the Maker, the First Firmament as a singular, united universe is more powerful than a multiverse. This was proven when the Maker was able to strengthen eternity by fusing all realities of the 8th cosmos into a single universe, though this also made eternity easier for the First Firmament to digest. If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later, bye bye.